Hey, what's going on, my friends? Misha Wilson here, coming at you on another beautiful Monday morning from the sunny island of Maui, Hawaii. And in today's video, I wanted to dive a little bit more deep into the topic of polarization, all right? So if you've been watching my videos, following my marketing for any period of time, I talk a lot about the importance of developing a persona, a character in your marketing that people can follow, that they can relate to, that they're attracted to, etc. And one of the things I always talk about the importance of in your marketing is polarization. But I had a question from one of my subscribers to just kind of talk a little bit more about what polarization is and how you go ahead and engineer it in your marketing, right? So I actually wish I would have got this question about a month ago. I should have actually wrote a blog post and shot a video right when this actually happened. But when I was in Park City, Utah, about a month ago with the Elite Marketing Pro guys at a mastermind, I sent an email out to my list, and it was a very specific email scorning bad behavior and rewarding good behavior, right? So I had someone come into my world, they purchased into my system, the Super Affiliate Network. They started to go ahead and take action, but they didn't really do anything. They went through a couple days of training, they didn't do anything, then they asked for a refund, and they said that the system didn't work, right? So they blamed the system after not taking any action, after not actually doing anything in their business. And what I did is I wrote an email telling that story to my list. I scorned the bad behavior of blaming the system, of going ahead and, wanting something for nothing, wanting that get-rich-quick solution that simply doesn't exist. And then simultaneously, I talked about all the behaviors that would have led to success. So, waking up early, doing the work, taking responsibility, actually going out and executing on a daily routine to go ahead and build a business, investing in yourself, investing in your own intellectual capital. I was constantly in that email, both calling out the negative behaviors, stop blaming the system, stop going ahead and wanting something for nothing, stop trying to get rich quick, stop trying to go ahead and look for something outside of yourself to go ahead and bring success your way. And then simultaneously, I was saying what you should be doing is investing in yourself, investing in your own intellectual capital, investing in building skill sets. You should be going ahead and focusing on your daily routine, focusing on executing the skill sets that you're going ahead and learning, focus on going ahead and becoming a more valuable individual to the marketplace in order to go ahead and attract clients to you, right? So that's what that email was all about. Now, that's a perfect example of creating polarization. And what was so funny about this, I actually showed a couple people at the mastermind. This is what I actually should have screenshot and created a video of immediately. I only got 2 replies to that email. I got great open rates. I got great click-through rates. The email performed pretty well. I got 2 replies. One was great stuff. The second one was, so they're both 2-word replies, great stuff and F you, all right? Not toned down though, the full word, F you. So great stuff, F you. 2 different replies from 2 different individuals. Now, that's exactly what I wanted that email to do. Some people would look at that, second reply, that F you reply, and be like, shit, I pissed someone off, my marketing isn't good, people can't be pissed off on my list. You want to be pissing off the people. You want to always be attracting the people to you that you want to work with and repelling the people away from you that you don't want to work with, right? So I guarantee you, the person who went ahead and replied F you to that email, I guarantee you I wanted nothing to do with that individual. It's saving me money, it's saving me time, it's saving me energy, having them not purchase any of my products, my services, my coaching, etc. Because if that person comes into my world, purchases product, purchases coaching, purchases service, I guarantee you they're going to be just like that person who went ahead and displayed all those bad behavioral characteristics in blaming the system, blaming the opportunity, wanting something for nothing, etc. And I'm not going to want to work with them anyway. Where that person who said great stuff, I guarantee you they're the more mature entrepreneur. They're the person who's actually going to do the work. They're the person who's going to apply the information that they've learned in my trainings, and they're the person who's going to go ahead and get results. And guess what? That person who replied great stuff, since I sent that email, he's gone ahead and purchased my product, purchased my course, and then purchased the high ticket back end offer of $2,000 when they went ahead and came through that sales funnel. So in going ahead and creating that polarization, repelling that one person, I don't mind, that's cool, he's out of my world, that's a good thing. I simultaneously created a stronger bond with that person who shares those same views with me which led to them not only purchasing the front end, but then purchasing everything I had to offer when they went ahead and went through my sales funnel. So that's a perfect example of creating polarization and the power, just this quick story of the power of what will happen when you go ahead and start creating polarization. And everybody in our industry, a lot of people in our industry, they went ahead and saw a blog post that Mike Dillard created, I think back just like the beginning of the year, right? And it was titled, I think, You Are All Losers. And it was talking about people who buy a product, take advantage of the 30-day money-back guarantee, go through the information, then don't pay, right? And it fired a lot of people up. It got a lot of people, you know, riled up. Lots of people hated it. Lots of people loved it. All right, I'm back. My phone cut out. Forgot to put it on airplane mode. Anyway, what Mike was doing is exactly what I was going ahead and just explaining. He was creating polarization. He was repelling the people away from him that were going to go ahead and purchase his products, purchase his courses, purchase his offers, go through them, take his information, steal his information, and then ask for a refund. And simultaneously, he was attracting the people who share those similar views of not wanting to take advantage of people, of just being good, honest, you know, integrity-based entrepreneurs. People are willing to go ahead and do the work, willing to go ahead and invest in themselves, invest in their education, and go ahead and better themselves to the marketplace, make themselves more valuable to the marketplace in order to go ahead and propel their business forward. So guys, I hope this answered your specific question. The individual who went ahead and asked me to dive a little bit more deeply into polarization, how you engineer it, the power of it, why it works so well. Think Rush Limbaugh, think Howard Stern. Those guys are very polarizing. They put their message out there in the world. They don't care what people think. And what happens is people always tune in to your message when you're polarizing, all right? Whether they love you or they hate you, they tune in either way. And then the people who love you have a stronger bond built with you. And based on having that stronger bond built with you, they come through and purchase everything you have to offer, like that individual did, who went ahead and replied great stuff to my email. So guys, I hope you got a ton of value out of this video. As always, if you did, comment, share, let me know what your biggest takeaway was. And of course, as always, if you're struggling to generate traffic and leads for your business, go ahead and download a copy of my free report, The 5 Pillars of Profitable Business Building Traffic, where I share with you exactly how I generate 75 to 100 leads every single day for my own business, and not only how I generate those leads, but also how you can too. So having said that, I hope you have a great day, and I will talk with you all very soon.